Hi, I am Kyle with Toddy, and I am with Julia. Today, we are going to show you how to brew in your Toddy home cold brew system. It is the system that Toddy has used since 1964. Of course, we've made some improvements and changes throughout the years to make this process as simple as possible. So Julia, if you want to kick us off with how we're brewing some cold brew today.
Yes, absolutely. This is one of my very favorite things to do in my kitchen. Start off with putting in the silicone stopper. Make sure it's in there nice and good. I like to use both the felt and paper filter. And so here's a brand new felt filter. Just gonna get it a little wet. Squeeze that out and then put it into the recess of the brewing container. Just like that. Grab my stash of paper filters. Pull one out of there. And just put it in. This is Toddy Blend coarse ground coffee. It is pre-measured, roasted and coarsely ground so that it is perfect for a single batch in your Toddy cold brew system, for the home model or for the essential brewer as well. So let's find the tear tab.
Just right
Oh yeah,
there.
that's right. You don't even need the tear tab. Oh, I love how that smells.
It smells so good, so good.
So just pour it in the filter bag.
Get all that coffee out of there.
Yeah.
We need all that.
Yeah, it's the convenience of pre-ground coffee, but we don't compromise on the freshness and the quality at all.
If you're looking for this coffee, we do sell it online, toddycafe.com. It's also in select Walmart stores as well.
All right, and this is pre-measured water that is 64 ounces or 8 cups or 1.9 liters. And I'm just pouring it in there, kind of in a circular motion, just to make sure I get it all. When you're using the paper filter, you don't have to be quite as gentle or as precise as when you're just using the felt. So that's why I like the paper. It also makes cleanup super easy. There we go. Grab a spoon.
We do recommend giving it just a little bit of a light stir. You don't want to go too hard with these paper filters, just as the coffee is kind of around the top part of the brewer. And to push it all down, make sure it's really saturated.
Yeah, and the coffee's super fresh, so it'll bubble up a little bit. As the industry would call that blooming. And so we want to make sure we're breaking the bloom, let all the CO2 gas escape, and like Kyle said, stirring it well so all of the grounds and water can be in contact.
You just want to optimize that flavor that you get in your final brew.
And twist it. Put on the lid. And Kyle, I think we're done.
Yeah, so we recommend either letting this sit for about 8 to 24 hours right here on the kitchen counter. Some people like to put it on top of the decanter here, just as an extra safeguard. You never know, sometimes weird things can happen, often not though. And you will have fresh cold brew. Usually we brew for around 16 hours. We try to brew for a concentrate. I know Julia likes to make some pretty delicious beverages in the morning. I like to brew a concentrate maybe for some cocktails later in the week. But this stuff, once it's done, you'll just be ready and have it for whatever your needs are in terms of having fresh cold brew at home.
Sounds great. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.